Welcome back developers. In this video we will learn how we can implement multiple language support in our Flutter application using none other than most liked package of Flutter, that is Get, also known as Getx. I know some of you might have some concern with Getx, but and then it is the most liked Flutter package, so let's use it. Okay, so first thing you need to do is add this Get package in your pubspec.yaml file, and here you can see I have already added it, and here is the basic UI that I have already created for the demonstration of this project, and this is just a UI, like nothing is functional. And here is the example for simple translation, like it will take text and it will convert this text into another language, and this is the translation based on the singular and plural. Like if there is only one fruit, then it will show something this, like this is a fruit, and if there are multiple fruits, then it will show these are fruits. So based on the singular and plural. And this is the demonstration for translation with parameters, like subscribe to, and the parameter will be fixed, like some user ID that doesn't depend on language, right? On here type right, you can see there is a button, you can see, and by clicking on this button you will get a pop-up, so we will implement those as well. So let's start from main file. So this is the main.dart file, and here we need to do something. So instead of this simple material app, we need to add this get material app and import the get package. So let's import it, and also we need to give this two things local, that's because it will take the local language from the device, from the region, so that is also useful. And if let's say if the local will get something wrong or something unsupported, then it will get the fallback local from the given language that you will provide here. And for this, make sure that you have created the translation for this language, otherwise it will not work. And here is the most important translations. So here you need to create a folder and a class called messages. So here is the translations folder, and here is the my messages file. So let's import that messages, then I will show you what is inside that. So in the messages you need to create some sorts of keys and value. So like for each language there is a key, and for value there will be another map for keys and values in that language. So in English there is key value for English language, in Hindi there is key value for Hindi language, similarly for Japanese. But the key that will be present in any of the language will same in all the three languages. And for these I have created this another folder, languages, and here are these three files, so you can create as many languages as you want. So in this ENUS case, you can see all these are the keys that will be used in the text widget, and these are the values that will be visible on the screen. And this is fruit and fruits, because for single fruit it will use fruit key, and for multiple fruits it will use fruits key. And this is for parameter, like if we will pass subscribe to, then it will replace this channel to the given parameter that was here. And similarly for all the languages, like in Hindi keys are the same, but only the values are changed in the regional language, like in the Hindi language. So if you don't know any of the language, like for English, if you don't know, for Japanese, if you don't know Japanese, you can just copy paste this English one, and one by one open Google Translate and just copy paste and select the language. Like I used this "You are a great developer," paste here, and you will get the language, and copy and paste in the Japanese language. So that was one trick to like convert in any language. And after that we need to just use these key values in the UI, our widgets. So in the home page, let me add a const here, it is showing a warning. So in home page you can see the code for the simple UI, and this was code for the this button. Let me show you this button. I think I need to restart for functionality of this button. Yes, you can see this is getting a pop-up and we can select any of the language, and that pop-up is also coming from this get package. So on clicking on this icon button, it is calling this get.default dialog, and it will open a dialog where we can select some of the language chips, input chips. So and by clicking on any of the chips, we are calling this change language with the language code. So for English, change language EN, for Hindi, change language HIN, similarly for Japanese. And here is the change language function. Here we are creating a local based on the given language code, and by using this get.update local, we are updating the application language. You also don't need to call the set status because the get is handling everything. And this is fruits, but for now there is only one fruit, so we will add more fruits and see how it will work based on the number of fruits. So you also don't need to worry about the quantity of fruits using this get package. Okay, now it's time for actual implementation. So I will implement only these small text because heading will be for our clarification, like what we are translating. So what you need to do is just remove this entire text, and instead of the hard coded text, use the key. In this case that was developer.tr, and for that we need to remove this const from here and ignore const everywhere in this file. Okay, so now we are good to test the first one. Let's see. Okay, you are a great developer. Let's select some other language. Hindi, आप एक महान डेवलपर हैं. And Japanese, yes, it is working fine. So if you have some confusion like how it is translating, so let me once again clarify this. When you are clicking on this language icon, it is opening this pop-up from get.default dialog, and at the time you select any of the input chip, it calls the change language with the given language code. Like for Hindi it sends HI, for English it sends EN, and for Japanese it sends JA. And the change language function takes that code and create a local for that code, and using the get package it updated the local. And because we are using this get material app, it automatically updates the language of our entire application. And everywhere we have used this developer key in our application, not here, like everywhere we have used this key that will be updated to the given language. So now it's time for this singular plural. So for that the key was fruit. So the pattern is, first you need to add singular dot tr plural, and then the key for plural, so in my case it was fruits, comma the length of the fruits, so fruits fruits dot length, comma you can pass the fruits. So it will call these two translations. Like if there is one fruit it will call fruit, if there are multiple fruit it will call fruits. So let's see this in action. So now this is a fruit. Let me add one more fruit, apple, and hot restart. You can see now these are fruits. I think instead of the normal text I changed the heading, so let me set it here, like this should be here and this should be here. Okay, so these are fruits. And for parameters you need to just call tr param. So what was the key for this? Let me see. The key for this was subscribe. So you need to add the key .tr param, and here we need to pass the parameter, that was channel in this case, channel, and value will be T developers. Okay, I think we are good and we have implemented everything. So let's hot restart and see in action. Okay, so here you can see in default language English, you are a great developer, these are fruits, and subscribe to T developers. And now let's select Hindi. आप एक महान डेवलपर हैं, ये फल हैं, and की सदस्यता लेना T developers. It will not change because this is a parameter, and in Japanese as well it will not change. Let's go back to English, and these are fruits, so let's remove one fruit. Now there is only one fruit, and this is a fruit. Okay, so I hope now you will be able to easily translate your application in as many of languages as you want with the help of this get package, and it is way simple than using any other package. That's why I used this package, and I demonstrated you the flow, like how you can translate your application in the given language. Here I have only translated these few things. You can translate everything, like you can create a key for this Flutter translation and add in each language, like here app name, and you can add this thing in each language. So not only these, or everything in your application will be translated based on the selected language. So that's all. I hope you learned something new, and if you have any doubt, any point you are not getting, then comments below. I will be happy to reply them.